No Virat Kohli, no Rohit Sharma, no Ravichandran Ashwin, no Mohammad Shami. 4 match winners, 4 absentees from the upcoming 5-match series against England. An unsettled top order, an ace pacer missing from the ranks, and to cap it off, a young captain tiptoeing onto the harrowed stage. While there will be natural spotlight on how Shubman Gill fares, the leadership group featuring the senior pros assumes immense significance heading into the Test series. Between Kohli, Rohit, Ashwin and Shami, the quartet had featured in 360 Test matches. Among the 18-member squad picked for England, only 3 names have the experience of playing in 40 Tests or more. Given he's the most experienced name on the roster, Jadeja will be expected to play a key role with both bat and ball against the 3 Lions. In what will be his 4th tour to England, Jadeja will, however, have to stake a claim for his spot in case India opt to play a lone spinner. The competition with Kuldeep Yadav might be one where he doesn't edge past as a pure bowler, but Jadeja's batting heroics ought to give him that edge. India have time and again suffered collapses under the cloudy skies, and Jadeja's resilience lower down the order might actually prove handy. In the last Test India played against England away from home, it was Jadeja who eked them out of trouble, scoring 104 to guide them to 416 after walking into bat at 98 for 5. Off to his 3rd England tour, KL Rahul is tipped to start as opener in the absence of Rohit Sharma. The versatile Karnataka batter had a forgettable maiden tour in 2018, but had signed off with a fighting 149 at the Oval. In the 2021 tour, as Rohit Sharma's opening partner, Rahul had a much better outing, clinching the Player of the Match award for his 129 at Lord's. As India gear up to start yet another World Test Championship cycle, Rahul's experience will come handy for the inexperienced batting contingent. He looked in fine touch in the warm-up games, scoring 116 and 51 in the 2nd tour game against the England Lions. Having earned his Test debut in England back in 2018, Pant returns to the country as India's vice-captain on the tour, on the back of some solid shows in the home Test series against Bangladesh and New Zealand last year. Pant has produced a few good shows of late. However, in the 2024/25 Border Gavaskar Trophy, just a solitary half-century across 5 Tests did pose questions on his batting form. He can draw inspiration from his outings in England, though, having scored a century alongside Jadeja in that rescheduled Edgbaston Test back in 2022. An average of 32.7, with 2 centuries and half-centuries to go alongside in the 9 Tests in England, isn't too bad a show either. But given the lack of depth in India's middle order and in the new role as India's vice-captain, Pant will want to iron out any doubts. Among the rest, the likes of Mohammad Siraj, the hero in that iconic 2021 Lord's win, will need to play role too, given Jasprit Bumrah won't feature in all 5. Citing workload management, the development around Bumrah, confirmed by Chief Selector Ajit Agarkar, further depletes India's pace battery for the upcoming series. That also adds pressure on Bumrah to perform in whichever Tests he does take part in. Shardul Thakur and Kuldeep Yadav, 2 other names who have prior experience of playing in England, will also have to don their roles to perfection. Lots to ponder, not much to experiment. As India look to a future without their talismans, the 5-match series is the perfect opportunity for new leaders to emerge. Will Rahul, Pant and Jadeja live up to the expectations? Let us know in your comments below.